Okay, this is our latest video karaoke photo booth jukebox. I'm just running down so that you can see what it looks like there. It's got some colour changing lights and some flashing lights that flash to the beat of the music. Those flashing lights are also on the back here, which I'll show you here, so they just reflect off your wall. Regards to the actual workings of the jukebox, most people are familiar with these days. It's a touch screen. On here you just search for the song you like and pick whichever song you like, for instance that one, and you just pick yes, and that goes into a playlist down here. The actual song that's playing is here, and that's the video clip, of course, of the song that's playing. If you wanted to, you can with this jukebox. We've set these up so that you can press a button here. If I can get my finger on there, press a button and it changes over to photo booth. Now you've got a couple of different, or 2 or 3 different choices in regards to the photo booth. You can, if you want, put some overlays on, or you can get your guests, if your guests are dressed up in fancy dress or whatever, you may not need these, but it just makes it so that all your photos are not exactly the same. So you just touch the screen and it's now going to give you a countdown, and it will take 4 photos and put them in this strip down the bottom here. So and at the end of the night, this goes onto a USB. The photos go onto a USB. You pull out the USB flash drive at the end of the night. We supply that USB flash drive, but what you would do is take it out at the end of the night, put it in your computer, copy the files over, and then put the USB back into the jukebox. And you can either print those photos or put them on Facebook or Instagram, whatever you like with it. You can do whatever you like with those photos. The quality of those photos is pretty good. You'll be able to even print them if you wanted to. So now, if you decided at any time of the night that you don't want the photo booth and you just want to go back into the video clips from the songs, just press that button and it will go into the video clips. If you don't want the video clips and you don't want the photo booth and you just want the jukebox to function on its own, being a regular jukebox without any video clips or photo booth, you can turn the top screen off. You just press this button down here underneath the screen, and it turns the screen off. As soon as you want it to work again, you can just put it back on again if you want it to. Most people don't turn that off, but sometimes you might have young kids and you don't think the video clips are appropriate, so you can actually turn it off if you want. The other thing you can do as well is, if you wanted to, if you don't want the photo booth, you can put some photos onto a USB, and you can turn this top screen here into a slideshow presentation. So if you put some photos in JPEG format onto a USB, plug it into the back of the jukebox, and then I could show you when I delivered it how you can put on your photos in a slideshow presentation. Now you don't have to watch the slideshow presentation all night, because what you can do is you can just leave your USB in the back of the jukebox, and you can just push this button here and this would change it over to video clips. So it's easy as that. In regards to the karaoke, there's a password to get into karaoke. You just put in the password, which would be, I'm doing it right now, so you just go to and enter, and that now comes up as a karaoke jukebox. So now you've got a keypad here now for the book. So you can pass the book around, and people call out a number, and you can put the number into that onto that keypad, and it will go into the playlist here, and it will just play one after another. But I'll just do that. Basically, and also you can actually go search and decide where artist. Let's say, for instance, ABBA, and if we do I do, we go yes. And you'll see now that I've just got to cancel that song. You just press start, and it will give you the karaoke words on the screen now. So this top screen functions as, well, 4 different things really: photo booth, jukebox, karaoke. What else does it do? Slideshow. So there you go. So now you've got the words coming up. Of course, we usually have this jukebox plugged into some speakers, and you get the sound as well, of course. So so that's as easy as that. So we'll just cancel that song. When you want to go back into karaoke, out of karaoke, back into the jukebox rather, you just press karaoke off, yes. So to get into karaoke, it's a password. To get out of karaoke, just karaoke off yes, and now it's back into the regular jukebox. Okay, I hope that answers a few questions for you, and yeah, so it's as easy as that.